Greetings, gang, and welcome back to our Let's Play of the pre-alpha version of Legrand Legacy, a retro-style JRPG.
Enough admiring Ahriman architecture, let's advance!
So we're the Bittersweet Gamers.
I'm We Squared.
I'm the Opinionator.
And this is an illegal broker, Ahriman.
Gee, everybody can tell who you are and that you commit crimes. We just have to read your text box.
I like their little hats and slouch postures. They kind of look like the stereotypical Jewish people, like with the hats and their...
That's not a yarmulke, but...
I know, but it kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
I guess I see what you're saying. Yeah, I guess I do see what you're saying. It's interesting because what this game does have so far, it's like, it's kind of culturally distinct, and isn't that kind of something you look for in an RPG?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, whoa, my gosh. He wants to buy a bunch of slaves.
Aww.
I have no sympathy for you. Alright, what do we got over here? Why, I imagine we'll be fighting it as a boss.
Probably.
You know what's weirder? She'll clearly join the party.
No.
But you know, there's something comforting about that. That's why I say this seems to hit all the right notes for a game in this genre, and so far I'm pretty positive on it.
Adventure.
See? That white-haired girl, and it's in red, so she's totally a party member. Her.
Totally important. Rampox. I don't...
Rape her for days!
Okay!
Eat her juicier parts when they got bored. Standard drill.
I'm just gonna go throw up now.
There was a war. What a wonderful place this is.
Fun for the whole family.
Yeah, the game looking for something.
Looking for something, eh?
What? Her, but this is because he's a human, or whatever humans are. Right. I have no money.
Right.
Even though I have a key item, pouch of money.
I don't think it works like that.
It doesn't. Excuse me, sir. I'm here for Master Ghetto's...
Oh, yes. I'm afraid I haven't finished his order.
Wow, your voice is completely different from what I imagined by looking at you, Master.
I am short on a particular ingredient, but if you can help me find it, I will finish it in no time. I promise.
Okay. What is it that you need, and how may I find it? What an odd choice, but whatever.
That's not... It's called a flammatone.
A what now?
A flammatone.
Come again?
A flammatone?
Say what?
A flammatone.
Okay. A flamma...
Yes,
what?
Exactly.
Wow! I have the profit!
It's pure fire in the form of a stone.
You just dropped it somewhere?
Without it, the hearth won't burn, and I apparently would have to close down the shop as well. What a weird statement!
Why don't you just have a forge?
Like actual fire, you know?
I'm a slave and I don't know anything about anything, so...
Don't question your betters.
Let me go find you the source of all fire. Why aren't you looking for it then? Jeez.
Firstly, I can't leave my shop. And secondly, I had it, but dropped it somewhere.
Okay. You mean you've lost it. The pure fire.
Don't sass me, boy.
That your shop depends on. Your livelihood depends on this incredibly magical, rare-sounding rock.
Look, don't you know what a side quest is?
Oh, sorry.
Who cares about the details? All I remember is I must have dropped it somewhere around the market.
You mean here?
Yes.
You can't leave your store, but it might be within 20 feet of you.
Yes.
Okay. I'll try to help you look for it.
Really? That would be a big help, lad.
Jeez, you're
Thank
lazy.
you.
Did I say that out loud?
I feel like I shouldn't have wasted that voice on him, you know? That was a pretty good voice.
Yeah.
Come again later in the game.
Yeah, right. Alright.
I like the chatter in the background, too.
Yeah, it is
It's
really
a lot of nice... This is the illegal broker, Ahriman.
And the I think the music is relatively good as well. This one's married.
I could have buy 5 of those
what?
if I want.
Typo!
If I want, but my wife would disagree. I would have buy 5 of those for my spouse if I had one.
Typo!
If I have one, okay. That's
Typo,
double typo. Combo.
Oh, look at this. They're having a fist fight, but they appear to be immune to their own punches.
Are you sure they're having a fist fight? It looks like they're kind of lurching towards each other, trying to hug them.
Well, their hunchbacks make it actually difficult to do something like that.
Well, it's like their feet keep kind of sliding to the side, too. I wonder what they're fighting about.
I guess people here just really like fighting. For Flirdianum Sue Queers. I have no idea what he's saying.
I don't get it either, Finn.
I'm really in character as Finn, huh? I keep predicting the next text. Or maybe I've played virtually every JRPG in the PlayStation and PlayStation 2. Maybe. Could have happened.
Excuse me?
What?
What are you talking about?
Oh, well, they are like cats, so, you know.
What, like a calico Aramen or something?
Yeah. Maybe.
They're lions. They're not house cats.
They're Aramons. We don't know if they're lions or not. They're lions.
They're clearly lions.
They say tricolored cat could bring you luck in trading?
I don't
What are they going to do with it? Aha! There is a prompt. I received one flamatone. We are going to go to the menu and show that off a bit because this is an RPG. We need to talk about the mechanics and the stats, but we're not going to do that quite yet.
Right.
We're going to wait until we can actually start fighting battles.
Do you have my magic fire rock yet?
I guess. I mean, I wouldn't really get anything if I keep it. Since I'm a slave, I'd say, Master, I haven't picked up the order, but I brought you a rock of pure fire, and then he'll just slap me and then beat me. I'd say take away my clothes, but clearly that already happened.
Don't say weird things to other people!
Sorry, Master. You bet. Here's your rock.
You found it? Amazing!
It was in a pot. It was like 20 feet away, just like I said. You really could have found it yourself. Somebody could have picked it up.
Don't backtalk me, boy!
Sorry, Master.
You're a lifesaver! The stone has finally returned to its rightful owner! I thought I had lost it for good! After all the hard work I had to go through acquiring that piece, you wouldn't think a thief can be so clumsy, right? What?
A thief? So
he said he
was
dropped
stolen?
it, didn't he?
What? Wait!
Oh!
Did you just say you stole it?
I mean, forget about it. I'm putting it to better use anyway. Don't worry about that.
How long have you been here with... Never mind, I probably don't want to know.
Let me make that sword and armor you have asked for.
Okay.
Cling cling, tang tang, ping pong poom.
Walla walla bing bang?
Ooh-ee, and it's done, all nice and shiny.
Wow, there wasn't even a tang tang.
Here, take these. Almace?
Almace is what I'd say. Almas or Almace. Almas. I like Almas.
It'd be Almace. Like, it wouldn't be double L's if it was Almace.
Maybe, but Almas it is. They're very light, and they look very sturdy as well. I've never worn a shirt my whole life. I'm looking forward to it.
What is armor? Do you eat it?
Did you include a shirt, or is it just going to be metal on my skin?
Oh god, you're right. Of course they are. Did you think I'm an ordinary smith?
No, I think...
hold that thought, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, what will you name them?
Pardon? Huh? The two H's?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of weird.
Developers, drop the second H. Why should I name a sword and an armor? I mean, I could call one, like, Bob and the other Franklin. You know, like, clothed in my magic suit of armor, Franklin Jones. I am invincible. That doesn't...
As I wield Bob, the slayer of 1,000 monsters.
That just doesn't make sense, sir.
Ole, not much of an arms enthusiast, aren't you?
I have the two that I was born with still, sir.
Not much of an arms enthusiast, are you? Eh?
Whoops, you're right.
Fine, I will help you with that. I will arbitrarily give you a name for your equipment.
I kind of like Franklin Jones, sir.
I hereby name them...
Almas Blade and Steel Savior
Okay,
armor.
I'll give Steel Savior armor some props, but Almace Blade is just being lazy.
But what? Steel Savior armor? Okay, whatever you say.
Don't they sound cool to you?
I really don't have any sort of taste or interest in things like
He's
this.
got passion for his job, at least.
That's true! Do I have to pay for the names? I'll name them Bob.
Don't worry about that. So, what are you going to do with them? Now that you have served your purpose, I'm going to be nosy as hell.
I'm going on a journey. I've been bought as a slave.
No, that's not the right narrative. Interesting. So where are you heading after this? I'll make sure to be there with my wares.
arbitrarily wherever my boss says. So, in Shadow Hearts 2,
Yeah.
on the PS2, there were, like, several merchants that, like, you kind of ran into all over the world.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. My master said we're going to Shapur through Rahas Desert. He also says that you're... Never mind.
What? You must be crazy! Rahas Desert is very dangerous, full of horrifying beasts, and then there are those bandits calling themselves Rampokes. Not any better than those... Rampox, I'm sorry.
Really? Really, sir? Rampox?
Hold on, you just interrupted him. It trailed off like he was going to say more, but...
Oh, well...
Actually, not many people know where exactly Shapur is. We don't believe in maps. But from what I heard so far, you can always follow northern route to find it.
Typo!
It's farther indeed, but you have a higher chance of not getting buried in that sand or getting a heat stroke and ending up as a scavenger's dinner.
Why am I going to be wearing metal armor then? I really don't know anything about anything. Oh well, whatever.
Why are you opening your soul to me, a random blacksmith thief? Well, better to go down swinging, right? Now off you go, lad. You can have the blade and armor for free.
I'm suddenly glad I spent so much time talking to you. You're probably paying me to leave. Thanks.
Why? You just saved my shop. You deserve the reward. Go. Don't make your That was my fault.
Don't make your master mate for far too long.
Where is that boy?
Entrance.
Ah, yes. Let us go to scenic entrance.
And
oh my God! What are those giant hands?
Huh?
I guess Rugabushes.
Okay, so that other one is a god, the Floridanium or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
I love how it's got fixed angles.
Yeah, yeah.
Every place that you go, because that really is a strong callback to the genre that it's clearly going for. I like that. Personally, I kind of prefer that to spinning the camera around all the time.
Right.
Okay, can't go to the inn, you can't go to the alchemist, you can't do anything. You're standing on top of a giant
hand
Shoggoth
monster
squid.
Whoops.
Him.
It's only 50 dinar to ride a Rugamush.
A Rugamsh.
Rugamsh, yeah.
Sickly Rugamsh. I should have used Clouders. And then there's all these line of people who want to buy the Rugamsh. No, the ambience is pretty good here.
What do you need? Fighter, maid, or spouse?
Really? You sell girls?
If old women are what you call girls, then yes, I do.
How interesting.
Kind of horrible.
I hope the rest of the game isn't entirely like this. Homesick Thief.
Glorious, the great city of all Araman, but I got exiled. I should have not stole all those coin pouches.
How many typos does that count as?
It's the Pre Alpha, it's fine. Welcome to Telharan. Come, we can prepare.
Okay.
Huh?
But we're under construction. You can't do anything here.
Ah, there you are, finally. Everything's ready? I'm awake.
I got lost on the way, Master. But I got the equipment for free.
Why aren't you wearing it?
Well, we haven't had the tutorial that teaches me...
my apologies. I'm not following the script right.
It's the one you get in all RPGs where they say just holding the sword and armor isn't going to help you. You have to equip them first. That's a tradition, Master. I didn't have to pay for it.
What did you do to earn such privilege?
I found a rock.
Good Lord. Now put on what the blacksmith gave you.
Yes, Master. Oh, this armor set looks too precious to be worn by a measly emo slave like me, Master. Do you think I really deserve it?
I paid the man so that I can have you to be my guard. There's no way you can help me venturing and fighting the danger when you're naked, right?
Master, I don't like how your inflection and tone in that
There's
last
no way
part.
you can help me venture and fend off the danger when you're naked, right? Why did I read the same thing twice?
I don't know, Master. I'm just as frightened as you are.
I think I'm going senile.
I don't know anything. How many times have I told you this? I hope you can forgive my ignorance.
I didn't buy you for your brains, kiddo.
Yes, sir. Oh, I don't even get the tutorial. He just puts them on.
Well, how does it feel? Probably really hot, I imagine.
Yes, sir. You are completely correct.
Looks
Wow.
pretty cool. Looks pretty cool.
I look like an RPG hero, and it even fits perfectly.
It came with the headband. Very well. Then we're good to go.
So this is what a shirt is.
By the way, folks at home, whenever you're traveling through a hot desert, make sure to wear the darkest colors possible. You totally won't overheat and die.
Master, the blacksmith told me something.
What is it, boy?
He said that Rajas Desert is very dangerous. I mean, you've only mentioned repeatedly that you're my guard.
That's why I hired you.
Yeah, that's it, Master. We should take the goriest route instead. He said it was farther, but way safer. I'm a hero who fights, so I don't want to fight monsters on the way, because I am a wimp. It's a safer way to find Shapur. There's no ulterior motive or anything.
Yes, he's right. But there's no more time to waste, boy.
I suppose I have wasted quite a lot of time.
Now let's get going. I'll have no back talk from you.
I didn't say anything. It's an ellipsis, Master.
I can read your mind, boy. I know what you're thinking.
Sorry, sir. Your wish is my command. Oh, since I got it for free...
What is it, boy?
Here's the money.
Ah, yes, keep it. You might need it sooner or later.
Freaking score! Yes! I've never had money in my whole freaking life!
Oh my god, I finally have belongings? Like freedom? Free will? Oh man, this is great.
I'm gonna go buy me some healing items because that's what I would choose to use my money on instead of food.
Right?
But I guess I got these socks for free!
It's okay, boy. Come, let us move now.
Sweet! And now he joins the party! So it's been fun goofing about and exploring.
But now it's time to go!
Right, we're gonna go buy things. So, right outside on the world map, there's no battles on the world map, by the way, and although it kind of looks sort of crummy, the point, is to make it like...
I like that you look as tall as the mountains.
Huh?
You are as a Goliath, you look as tall as the mountains.
Oh! Well, yeah, just like kind of the genre standard.
Yeah.
And so it's a conscious decision to make it look like the rest of the genre, and I appreciate that. I will say, the town kind of gets a description here.
Right, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and so it's like, it's really bad here on the Targon continent. However, I will say, and this is maybe an awkward way to end this episode, but hey, devs! Whatever you do to the sound settings has no effect on the music in the world map.
What? I can barely hear you.
Right, you can change the sound effects, you can change the ambience, and you can change the music volume.
But it doesn't do anything to the world map.
Whoops, you might have missed something there. Just a friendly note. Anyway, we'll pick up next time and we'll actually get to fighting some cool battles and doing something, and we probably won't waste nearly as much time, maybe. Do you believe us?
I don't.